Known here simply as the man on the horse, the statue of Prince Albert has watched over Wolverhampton for more than 150 years, through the booming industrial era to this. Among the empty buildings, the city's once famous grand department store, now home only to those with nowhere else to go. Ambitious plans to transform derelict buildings are already underway. Over 1,000 new homes being built at this former brewery. Now ministers say millions more will be spent on the city. The government says its levelling up funding will breathe fresh life into disadvantaged communities, providing housing, leisure and business in sustainable, walkable, beautiful new neighbourhoods. But is that what people here really want?
I'm cynical because any time they say that they're going to give money to somewhere, it's got to come from somewhere first, hasn't it?
We need some more investment within the town centre as well. There are shops that have closed down.
There's not a lot of leisure activities to do, I guess, because if people want to have fun, they just go to Birmingham.
Wolverhampton and Sheffield are the first of 20 areas to be selected, to be prioritised for a share of £1.5 billion. But the money isn't new. It's part of £1.8 billion for regeneration promised at the last budget. Labour say it's like handing a few areas a fiver.
If you want King's Cross style regeneration, you've got to put money back into people's pockets so that they can spend. You've got to get those good jobs back in. King's Cross cost £3 billion to redevelop. The government's stake alone was worth 3 times what they're giving to the entire rest of the country with this money that's been recycled from the budget.
Some see the timing of the announcement as an attempt by a wounded Prime Minister to regain support in parts of the Midlands and North.
The public are pretty wise. They know that these kinds of announcements are political as well as policy. They know that places like Sheffield and Wolverhampton need money. There's no question. The city centre in Sheffield needs a lot of investment. It's never recovered from the deindustrialisation, the loss of the steel industry.
But many will welcome any funding for places that have often felt forgotten. Becky Johnson, Sky News, Wolverhampton.